Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Here we go. And it's the Hawks to start out. Outside Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
Wembanyama with it, and it's Young picking him up. Pass to Paul. Back to Wembanyama. Rebound Atlanta.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. About a minute played here so far in the first. Now here's Johnson. Sohan covering. Right side Johnson. Pass to Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Daniels misses. On offense, here is San Antonio. 4-point game. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Now here's Vassell. Barnes with it. Guarded by Capella. Pass to Sohan. Outside Paul. Vassell outside. Outside Wembanyama. Fires the three. And Young pulls it down. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. To the middle. From deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Vassell. The kick out to Paul. To end the cold spell. The shot won't fall.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Back to Young. Now Capella. There's a screen by Johnson. Young with it. Here's Daniels. And Atlanta misses again. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Hawks with possession here. Bogdanovich on the wing. The rebound by the Spurs.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
The three from Wembanyama. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Down low. Stolen by Wembanyama. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense, but Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges. He's moved past that 3 and D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
These are his first free throws of the game, and that one falls for Bogdanovich. And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
This is Bogdanovich's game. Catch, shoot, score.
Paul with it. And it's Young picking him up. Picked up by Sohan. Here's Vassell. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Champagne's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 4. Back to Bogdanovich. Launches a 3. Sohan with a rebound. Here's Champagne. Yet to see a basket. From downtown. Rebounded by Johnson. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Bogdan Bogdanovich making things happen. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they play. Great showing from them. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
The Spurs making a switch here. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Bogdanovich has got 11 points.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Back to Collins. Pass to Castle. Clock at 6. Inside. Collins, no good. The Hawks lead by 4. To the paint. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Okongwu has the open look. And he buries his first look.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot. Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Pass to Krejci. And here's Bogdanovich. To the right side. Here's Rizachet. No points so far. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time. On this occasion, he got caught.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Trailing by 4. Pass to Wembanyama. Sohan outside. Jones feels it out. 4 on the clock. And Sohan gets it to go.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times after David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Here's Castle. Outside Wembanyama. Lets the 3 fly. And Young pulls it down. Atlanta leading by 5. Young on the drive. Bogdanovich on the wing. Off target from 3-point range. So it's San Antonio now. Pass to Castle. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. That is Trey's shot. The 3.
Ice Trey, looking cool as ever, just draining it.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Jones. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Pass to Young. Outside Hunter. Now Young. Fires it. Can't hit that one. Spurs trail by 10. To the wing, right side. Back to Sohan. Just 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Champagnie. He can't get it to go. Capella with the defensive effort. Young from long range. Sohan with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The Hawks lead by 10. Pass to Hunter. Here's Robbie. Right side Young. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 14 points.
You can tell Bogdanovich is in an attacking mindset right now, being aggressive and getting rewarded for it. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And so it's Atlanta in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And here's Paul. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Hawks lead by 13. Pass to Capella. Now here's Young. It's hauled in by Mamukelishvili.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
Team first. Spiral substitution. Number 23, Zach Collins.
Wembanyama with it. 5 points in the game. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Inside, Collins hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Collins has got 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. You just got to love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Here's Wembanyama. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Young.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
A threat to hammer home the alley-oop. Capella, his timing on these plays is tremendous.
And now the Hawks on the break. Stolen by Vassell. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The 3-ball. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Capella controls the rebound and the putback.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. It's a 10-point game. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Young inside. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Young's got 9.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And San Antonio making a change here. And the Spurs with possession here. Trailing by 10. Here's Barnes. Hey, rejected by Capella.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Both teams will make substitutions. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Outside Hunter. Picked up by Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. 4:11 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Castle. He's scoreless. Pass to Collins. Here's Castle. This one for three. Goes back up. Collins, no good. Johnson with it. Here's Krejci. The kick to Hunter. Now Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Down low. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Krejci. Collins with the rebound. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Castle. Here's Champagny. It's stolen by Okongwu. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Teams first.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's off on the second. And so it's Atlanta in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and strong.
26.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Krejci. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Krejci. Here's Roddy. No luck on that one. Collins with the defensive effort. Here's Champagny. Nice move. And it's Collins laying it in.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Atlanta leading by 11. Pass to Roddy. Here's Krejci. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Hunter from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And Atlanta making a change.